The World Heavyweight Championship is recognized as the second most prestigious title in all of professional wrestling, and the WWE Championship appears to be the most sought-after championship throughout all of professional wrestling, despite the fact that the World Heavyweight title has occasionally served as the ultimate prize in the company. To give seasoned veterans the title run they deserve, the World Heavyweight Championship has been used in a number of ways recently. So, who deserves a chance at the world title and why? Here is the World Heavyweight title contestant that deserves it. Ready? Without further ado, let's begin. Number 5. Mark Henry. We greatly miss Mark Henry, the world's strongest man who is now recovering from shoulder surgery. When Henry dominated SmackDown as an overpowering villain in 2011 and later enjoyed a spectacular tenure as World Heavyweight Champion, it was without a doubt the best year of his career. Henry's world title reign, however, was unfortunately cut short at WWE TLC when the WWE opted to award Daniel Bryan the title due to Daniel Bryan's mounting injury toll. However, Henry had a tremendous comeback in the beginning of 2012 when he participated in a number of memorable WWE Championship fights with CM Punk on Raw, as well as an excellent match with John Cena. Henry excelled in those important Raw contests, proving that he had found his spot working with the WWE's finest performers. Prior to 2011, not too many were fans of Henry, but his performance as the World Heavyweight Champion and his subsequent actions left everyone wanting more from the big man. I think he deserves another chance to win the world title after witnessing his impressive run come to an end. Number 4. Wade Barrett. Most people are perplexed as to why Wade Barrett has never won a world championship. Here's a man whose first two important WWE feuds were with the organization's two biggest performers at the time, John Cena and Randy Orton, the latter of which involved the WWE Championship, and yet he wasn't even close to winning it. Barrett experienced the same thing when he switched to SmackDown. Throughout much of the end of 2011 and the beginning of 2012, he appeared to be on the point of challenging for and capturing the World Heavyweight Championship. However, a number of circumstances conspired to keep it from happening. Despite some terrible booking of his character, the WWE trashing Nexus and the Core and so on, Barrett has managed to establish himself as one of the WWE's top heels. The only thing he hasn't done in the last several years is have a legitimate chance to win a world title, because he's mainly avoided the main event picture since 2011. Barrett, on the other hand, has improved far too much and is far too good a heel for that to persist much longer. We wouldn't be surprised if he becomes World Heavyweight Champion in the near future. Number 3. Seth Rollins. Fans occasionally feel that Seth freakin' Rollins is not treated as one of the best wrestlers of his generation, despite the fact that he is one. In actual fact, Rollins was Becky Lynch's choice to take Cody Rhodes' spot in the WrestleMania 39 main event. Given Rollins' talent and the fact that he hasn't won a world title since capturing the Universal Championship in 2019, Becky and the fans may be correct in claiming that Seth deserves better. Whatever the case, Rollins consistently makes an appearance in the ring and gives his all to win over the crowd. After all that, Rollins deserves to be the first World Heavyweight Champion. Number 2. Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston has had a fantastic WWE career so far, but his booking has been rather unusual. He has won numerous titles, including the US, Intercontinental, and Tag Team Championships. But the fact that Kofi is so dependable and trustworthy in the ring is what's keeping him from the main event and world title picture. With the exception of a brief appearance in the main event during his rivalry with Randy Orton in late 2009, Kofi has been the over babyface who has been employed when needed. He's wrestled in the Royal Rumble for world titles, put on fantastic fights with people like Chris Jericho, Dolph Ziggler, and Daniel Bryan, and carried the mid-card and tag team title scenes at times. Kofi's been damn good at all of those things, and that, in our opinion, is why he stayed there. We believe the WWE is concerned about elevating Kofi to the main event, screwing it up, and then ruining his career. Kofi is ridiculously over, incredibly consistent, and just about as entertaining as anyone in the WWE. Don't bother giving him a main event run. He is deserving of a full-time main event and the World Heavyweight Championship. If you've made it this far and have enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to be entered into our monthly shout-out giveaway. Once you do it, comment "I subbed" down below. Without further ado, let's get to the most exciting moment. Number 1. Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler is swiftly rising to prominence in professional wrestling. He has built a reputation as one of the top workers in the WWE over the last 3 years, and the public is now taking notice. Ziggler has had the audience on his side in recent fights, particularly against Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio, indicating that fans are finally beginning to see him for what he is, the finest bumper and seller in the industry. The WWE can schedule Ziggler as a heel all they want, but he will continue to be cheered because everyone is realizing just how amazing he is. We can't think of anyone in recent WWE history whose matches we look forward to more than Ziggler's, because we know they'll always be fantastic and entertaining. Ziggler has come a long way as a wrestler and a character in the last few years, yet his only world title reign lasted only one episode of SmackDown. That is absurd. Ziggler is one of the best things going on in the WWE right now, and he should end Sheamus' tenure as World Heavyweight Champion. Be sure to watch the worst botches and mistakes in WrestleManias. We will see you in the next video.